Welcome back everybody, Max here, and today, as you can tell by the title of the video, I wanted to share with you some juicy news regarding Nivelle Nights. So with the latest patch rapidly disappearing in our rearview mirrors, our attentions are once again turning to the next patch and what it might offer. The recent update on Tuesday the 30th of May brought fixes for the hit registration, interpolation and the client-side hit detection issues that were the source of huge outcry from the community following the spring update. They also reduced the number of points gained for capturing flags in Conquest and increased the tick rate. They increased ticket count to domination and a multitude of nerfs buffs to the vehicles and stationary weapons. Now, while this fixes and updates serve to keep the community happy in the short term, the masses require constant feeding, and so we have already turned our attention to the incoming patch later this month. The social media pages of Twitter, Reddit, Facebook and the like are alive with the rumblings of a new map and what changes the update may bring. And that leads me comfortably into the topic of this video, and that of course is Nivelle Nights. Nivelle Nights has been live in the CTE for a little over a month, but the hype surrounding this new map has died away, and that is mostly due to the fact that CTE is still only available for PC players, so the console community, although interested in this new content, doesn't really have anything to go on. The views shared by the PC community are great, but as we all know, the gameplay is radically different for console, and so keeping up interest while in its test phase is a tall order. The map looks visually stunning, as most do to be fair, but the fact it's set at night is a real twist and something I for one am really looking forward to. DICE have said this map is free, but that is only true if you have premium pass, so sadly if you don't own the pass you won't have the map, so not entirely sure how they think that's free, but there you are, that's what they said. It's set in Chemin de Dame in 1917. We'll find ourselves fighting in the small French villages of Malmaison and Soupir. Nivelle Nights is more than likely set around the Second Battle of Aisne, which was the main part of the offensive. The French general Robert Revel planned the offensive in the latter part of 1916, and his big plan was to pincer the German armies in France. The Germans, however, were not happy to oblige the general, and the French were met with heavy machine gun fire and artillery support. And although the French failed to achieve their objective, the offensive is widely regarded as a tactical success. Now, there was talk a long time ago that we may see this map in the upcoming DLC in the Name of the Tsar. But I think DICE bumped this forward to appease the community who have all, of course, been screaming for content. It's still relevant in the grand scheme of things, being released as a standalone map because although fought between the Germans and the French, the Russians did take part in the Second Battle of Aisne, and so ties nicely in with the Russian DLC. So there's some history and background story to the map, and now for the nitty gritty. When are we getting it? June 27th is the answer. Now, I don't have that confirmed, but it was confirmed that this map would be released in June, and it makes sense that they would include it in the patch at the end of the month. I would be very surprised if DICE released 2 patches in a single month, and we are only 2 weeks and a handful of days, I guess, away from that date. That coupled with the fact that E3 is here and a huge release promo for the Russian DLC is expected on Saturday. I'm sure the devs will want to cash in on the hype train and keep this momentum up. Well, there it is, guys. I hope you're as excited as I am for this map. It looks fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in the trenches. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe. It really helps me out and the channel grow. And so until the next time, ta-da.